Got a little freaking mess inside.
Society, content traits are on display. Reality distorted in what the media portrays. Establishment is rotten to the core in the UK. Politics in disarray, while authorities are telling you to obey. Yeah, living in a cursed age. Disperse the verse written on a digital page. Rattling the bars of the cage. System got people living as a slave to the wage.
fucking finger on the hose, bro. Never close up with Popo. Me and Hypno got the most though. I post up near homes of brothers on Insta who post the most though. I boast no, I might say I take the most crow. To the face, through the vape, blow a ghost, bro. I toast to them brothers on the grind still. If the money don't change, you doing time will. I hope no one saw me slip. Came from them 5-pound drawers in the shit. I've been about potatoes now, G, I'm talking chips. Get the sauce to go, yeah, let us dip, let us bounce. When young I only wanted all the fame and large amounts. But now I say fuck the fame, where's the cash to count? Then I'm Audi, roll above the law like I'm Saudi. Take me to the circus, but you fuckers never clown me. Bigger clips.
Yeah, living in a cursed stage. Disperse the verse written on a digital page. Rattling the bars of the cage system. Got people living as a slave to the wage. Yeah, living in a cursed stage. Disperse the verse written on a digital page. Rattling the bars of the cage system. Got people living as a slave to the wage.
Yo, sun descends horizons like the whiskey and the glass. Then I spray in all directions like I'm pissing in the dark. Peace of mind is priceless when the currency is chaos. Redundant is the mindset when you're waiting for the payoff. Weary of the souls that claim they're spiritual at heart. Betrayal is their offer as they tear your world apart. Voices in your head, time to rise up to make your bed. State your pledge, reversing in your disconnect. Deviant by nature, 7 chambers there to be your savior. Make a meal of it, here to help adjust my labor. Live on the streets, I put my heart on the beat. Centered on this river, man, I'm whole and complete. The dizziness of freedom breeds the anxious in the weak. The questions on the face and breathe the answers in your sleep.
I got that OCD, ADHD, that girl's got BPD, and she's smoking weed on the CBD, pass her the OC. Yeah, I got that OCD, ADHD, that girl's got BPD, and she's smoking weed on the CBD, pass her the OCBs, pass her the OCBs. Yeah, I wanna live stress-free, but the psychosis got a hold of me, learning the signs like the ABCs. People do crimes, go to HMP. Remember past times when I went to HMV. Hear those voices telling lies like the BBC. They say it's all in my mind, blame it on the THC. People walking blind, it's all PPV. Yeah, I got that OCD, ADHD, that girl's got BPD, and she's smoking weed on the CBD, pass her the OCVs. Yeah, I got that OCD, ADHD, that girl's got BPD, and she's smoking weed on the CBD, pass her the OCBs. Yeah, everybody thinks that they're the VIP. You'll be humble on the day that you RIP, living off the money from the PIP, while the kids outside shouting FTP. Things are party outside and it's BYOB. My eyes stay glued to my HD TV, but there's always things that I just can't see, like deleted scenes from my DVD. Yeah, I got that OCD, ADHD, that
Cause I feel better when I'm with you. I called your phone today. Cause I feel better when I'm with you. So baby, you know I'm with you. Baby, you know I'm with you. I thought you'd be here right now. Right, turns out that you're so busy, busy. I just want you to help me.
Thought that from this heartache I could escape.
Yeah, yo, it's the Schizo Pariah, illuminating my dark world with the words of the fire. Each line takes me higher, find peace when I'm wired. I make a psychiatrist want to retire. I'm amused by the liars, confused in these times, the truth I desire. As my thoughts conspire, I write another story for the lost and the tired. As I try to change my life, the patterns get rewired. Run the rhythm, spitting words of the fire. Each line takes me higher, as my thoughts conspire. The truth I desire, the truth I desire, yeah. Run the rhythm, spitting words of the fire. Each line takes me higher, as my thoughts conspire. The truth I desire, the truth I desire, yeah. Heavy dubs of the chemical powders. No one's listening, so I'm saying it louder. Blowing smoke on tracks, I run the fucking gunpowder. Simulations on my mind, can't escape the prison that surrounds us. Too many energy fiends trying to drown us. Lost in my dreams, reality starts to seem sus. When life is not what it seems, it's hard trying to find us. People stay in the system till we Tricksters, pick up at the spelling words in a mixture. Pieces of the puzzle missing in the picture. The poison in the breath of dark whispers. Yeah, victim of the tricksters. Pick up at the spelling words in a mixture. Pieces of the puzzle missing in the picture. The poison in the breath of dark whispers. Life of a fool lost to illusions of the tricksters. My words are distilling in the mixture. Pieces missing in the puzzle when you take a look at the bigger picture. Careful of the covert, it's a story that they twist up. No smoke without a fire in the kitchen cooking. They give the pot a big stir. The ears burning of the listener. The heat on the breath of the heat on the biggest snakes. They are constrictors. I see the light, the fake stories, worry of my destiny. Did the darkness convince her? Yeah. Victim of the tricksters. Pick up the spelling words in the mixture. Pieces of the puzzle missing in the picture. The poison in the breath of dark whispers. Yeah, victim of the tricksters. Words in the mixture. mixture. Pieces of the puzzle, the picture. The movers in the love whispers, 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 whispers.
You don't know what love is. If you don't, you look for fire.
Yeah, kicking up to the skill, the madness for real. You could say that I'm mentally ill. My reality is unreal. Yeah, skill, the madness for real. You could say that I'm mentally ill. My reality is unreal. Yeah, I come up like I'm dropping some pills. The mixture distills. I just sum up like you're counting some bills. In the lab with equations until the sound you can feel. Living in a space where nothing. Yeah, kicking up to the skill, the madness for real. You could say that I'm mentally ill. My reality is unreal. Yeah, skill, the madness for real. You could say that I'm mentally ill. My reality is unreal. Yeah, honestly, I don't see the appeal. We're all kept under the heel. The rich get richer cause they lie and they steal. Trying to see the bigger picture cause I want a new deal. The media will switch up with their love. Skill, the madness for real. You could say that I'm mentally ill. My reality is unreal. Yeah, skill, the madness for real. You could say that I'm mentally ill. My reality is unreal. Remove the mask to reveal reality becomes the unreal. I've seen things with my eyes that really seem to reveal that everything is not as it seems. But then I'm mentally ill. Remove the mask to reveal reality becomes the unreal. Really seem to reveal that everything is not as it seems, but then I'm mentally ill. mind divine lines in the scriptures. The verse that divides time as I'm painting my picture. Reverse and rewind your mind past traumas are a fixture. Disperse of diverse rhymes, blend it up in a mixture. Traverse the rough times, travel through your life strictures. Converse with your mind but beware of the tricksters. The curse of my mind is being lost to the whispers. Divine design, diverse in its pictures. Eyes of the mind divide lines in the scriptures. Decide the time to rewind in the mixture. The curse of my mind is being lost to the whispers. Divine design, diverse in its pictures. Eyes of the mind divide lines in the scriptures. Decide the time to rewind in the mixture. The curse of my mind is being lost to the whispers. Open mind falls prey to the demons. I'm under the weather in all of the 4 seasons. Broken times, they fall to decay for our treasons. Above the clouds, standing tall to out reason. You're behind a locked door, but you can't get the keys in. Lost in the whispers of my mind in the psychotic cohesion. Divine design, diverse in its pictures. Eyes of the mind divide lines in the scriptures. Decide the time to rewind in the mixture. The curse of my mind is being lost. Whispers. Divine design, diverse in its pictures. Eyes of the mind divide lines in the scriptures. Decide the time to rewind in the mixture. The curse of my mind is being lost to the whispers.
I found out from him. Now there's just no chance with you and me. They'll never leave. I'm going to make you sad about it. 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 You told me you love me. Why did you leave me? Wanna leave me? Wanna leave me? Wanna leave me? Wanna going to make you sad about it. 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 You told me you love me. Why did you leave me? Wanna leave me? Wanna leave me? Wanna leave me? Wanna going to make you sad about it. About it. About it. About it. You told me you love me.
Blow smoke on the high plane like crack rocks. Know the surname, control my game like BlackRock. Foes maintain to cut, shame I press block. I go insane in my brain, psychotic backdrop. Throw up pain on the track, the drum rack pops. Grow my style like News James in council flat crops. Show my gain and maintain when the beat drops. Hypnotized by the game, blow smoke when the beat drops. Insane in my brain, hit the flames when I make the track hot. High like cocaine, heavy hit on the beat drop. Hypnotized by the game, blow smoke when the beat drop. Insane in my brain, hit the flames when I make the track hot. High like cocaine, heavy hit on the beat drop. Watch them prey on those same ones that they're doing, they hide their back. Throw the shame on their name, guerrilla attack. Feel insecure about the things that they lack. Know that I maintain the vibe when I lace a track. People questioning the blame, in 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 the blame.
Have you waited? Would you give up or try again? If I hesitate to let you in, what would you do to get to me? What would you say to have you wait? Would you give up or try again? If I hesitate to let you in, what would you do?
xilofónico, psicofónico, todo es rítmico, estado ciclotímico, encima al borde de la nada. Todos somos dioses que no sangran. Soy el único caso que no puede resolver la Scooby Banda. La máquina del misterio, yo le robo las llantas y ya no hay más que lo que muestra mi piel desnuda. Marcas en la piel que no quiero que las descubras. El amigo más segunda se pronuncia Judas. Soy una certeza entre tus dudas. Tengo voz aguda, pero cuando canto es grave como mollo. Hasta la piedra se amolda al cauce del arroyo. Vivo en la tierra del tango y rock and roll de pogo. Todos están caretas, so prendete ese coco. La rompo, 6 cervezas, mi mente girando como un trompo. Que juegue redondo, eso me cierra redondo. Carnaval bombo, máscara de diablo tejida por una abuela dentro del biombo. Después de los 20 todo es distinto. Las que son madres ya tienen tu edad y a mí el alcohol me tiene dijo. Me quieres ver, marca el sufijo. No dejes que el padre enseñe hasta cuando no fue ni un buen hijo. Vivir los hacen 20 fujis marcándome el ritmo. No puede pararse el inválido ante su himno. Necesito un cambio que me marque, si no, no va a cambiar el agua y se terminará secando el río, mijo.
I had a block life, but took a phone, that was my feet. I gotta eat, so it's back to these fucking streets.